So, here I am. Just wanted to let everyone know the reasons why I am going back to the community, and I am so determined to do this. Mainly, one reason is because our lifetime is but a vapor. Who we become in this life is what we are for eternity. It says, let him who is righteous be righteous still. Revelations 22:11. On and on. Let him who is holy be holy still. And let him who is wicked be wicked still. So why waste my time chasing after meaningless pleasures? Living alone and for myself is the most miserable thing, but doing things for others out of love fulfills me and makes me happy. Most of the friends I have out here are shallow and unlearned. They can't even carry on a normal conversation. It's about what's cool or not cool. This is the fruit of the human voice being silenced and children not taking on their parents' hearts. The fruit of rebellion is alienation, and misery loves company. Schools teach evolution, which is a dead 150-year-old theory that if you look into or dig at all, it completely unravels. It subconsciously teaches children that what they do has no eternal consequences, which is a lie. Darwin even recanted on his deathbed. Look up irreducible complexity theory. Just look at the universe. How vast it is, down to the tiny cell. There is design in everything. Marvel and fear God, for he is great. We will be meeting him whether we like it or not. Humans are destroying this planet with our greed. Earth will not last another century at our current rate of consumption. We will run out of oil, water, and most importantly, oxygen. We have to make a change. The end is at hand, and God's wrath will be poured out on the wickedness of this world. We are being poisoned from all sources, and the foods we eat are devoid of nutrition. Fluoride and chlorine are being put in the water and ending up in the coffee, in tea, soda, etc. We are being drugged and dumbed down by the world's elite and put into a stupor so we don't notice what's happening as our world disassembles. I want my children to be taught the ways of truth and to train their children right. If they aren't, history tells us that every generation will get worse until God's punishment will be unleashed again. Most Christians think they can serve God an hour a week and then serve their idols, TV, car, self, games, money, the rest of the week. It's completely hypocritical. Jesus himself said, you cannot serve God and mammon. Seek him and he will be found. God needs a people in the end to bring about his will on this earth. This is all biblical, by the way. He is spirit and his hands are tied. The only culture that will weather the coming storm and make it into the next stage is one that is based upon love, not greed, because God is love. It is so plain to see that mankind as a whole needs to change their hearts. You can see society right now is so alienated from each other, it will collapse on itself. People will kill one another before they know what happened. God will protect us. He will protect his people if we are his people. He always has throughout history. Just look at old Israel. He led them through the Red Sea, parted the waters. Even the community, he's protected them. Many children were hauled away. They got taken back because our Father protected them. And I know, though, there's going to be things that happen. But we have to listen to that still small voice inside of us, our conscience, and trust in God fully. I don't trust the government in this country. The U.S. especially, seeing that there is corruption on every level and they are using crises as power grabs to become more evil and tyrannical. Historically, this has happened before. It's not a new thing. There's nothing new under the sun. President Obama has lied numerous times because he is only a puppet for the world's most powerful. Power corrupts, and absolute power corrupts absolutely. Look at Hitler, for example. Do you want to live under Hitler? The people in the Roman Empire said their empire could not possibly collapse. But you know what? The worst happened. There was famines. There was every horrible, horrific thing. And then the Dark Ages happened, and we don't even know what happened after that. The mainstream media, who is solely owned and operated by the richest elite, continues to treasonously betray the people who have worked so hard to fund them by covering their criminal acts and publishing lies. They have sold themselves out for money. Money, the love of money is the root of all evil, and this world is built upon money. We have to get out. After hearing this, it is my hope that you would look into these things and verify them for yourselves. Look into this. I ask you. Don't trust me. Trust yourself. Look in. Read up. Find out what's going on in the world. Don't just sit back and let it happen. If we do that, we're responsible. We're just as responsible as the people that are doing it. And get out before it's too late.